We already talked about what engagement is and how to generate engagement in your audience. In this lecture, I will explain to you why engagement is so important when you really want to create a community of people and not just build an audience. Throughout the course, we mentioned engagement, especially in the lecture dedicated to Facebook's EdRank. But believe me, having more people seeing your post is definitely not the main reason why you want to engage your audience. Engagement turns users into fans. Someone who is not only satisfied with what you have to offer, but also takes part in the life of the community you have created, will become a brand ambassador. Who is a brand ambassador? Many people think an ambassador is necessarily a celebrity or a politician, but that's not the case. A brand ambassador is whoever spreads your product through word of mouth. And that's by far the most effective promotion you could hope for. Write to get a response. Ask questions. Make people part of your activity, not just your mere audience. The key to engagement creation in the context of an online community is the use of gamification techniques. Gamification is defined as the use of game mechanics and game design techniques in non-game contexts. It's basically the application of typical elements of game playing, such as point scoring, competition with others, rules of play, to other areas of activity. Gamification makes technology more engaging by encouraging users to engage in desired behaviors. This technique can encourage users to perform actions that they ordinarily consider boring, such as completing surveys, shopping, filling out forms, or reading a website. Gamification can improve not just engagement, but also return on income, data quality, timeliness, or learning. Let's look at a couple of awesome examples. Mobile operator O2 developed a gift-gab game in 2010. gift-gab is a mobile phone service provider with a very unique business model. The idea is that every service provided by gift-gab is done by the users of its community, from sales to customer support. You become a member by simply purchasing your gift-gab SIM card. When you request support at their forum and a member supports you, he gets points. After accumulating points, you can convert them into cash, which can be withdrawn or donated to charity. People do their best to achieve a certain goal. They add value to the community. And you know what? The value they provide will help empower all the other members. Clearly, this is very hard to do without a self-hosted platform, but you get the point. You can have a scaled-down version of this to start off with. Let's look at an example that is only based on traditional social media. In 2013, Audi launched their new A3 car. In the first half of the year, a truck drove through South Africa carrying a brand new A3 Sportback. The truck's final destination will be whichever city in South Africa generated the most tweets. Once there, 3 randomly selected tweeters would have the chance to exchange their own car for the new A3. At the end, 50,000 tweets guided the truck to Johannesburg. Within 5 hours of launching the campaign, Audi South Africa was trending on Twitter, which is amazing exposure for the company. Don't get discouraged by the fact that these companies had large budgets to invest to provide for great prizes for the users. Of course, the prize attracted more people to join, but remember that people are not drawn to the monetary value of the prize, but to what the prize means to them. Maybe there is no prize at all, but people might just want to join because they would love to be the winners. For once, just that. Clearly, the action that you require your customers to take should be proportionate to the prize. If you have a low value prize and you ask users to shoot a 15 minutes video of themselves singing 4 Britney Spears covers on the top of Mount Everest, well, the barriers to entry are too high and nobody will join. Conversely, if the prize is really valuable but people just need to like one of your posts to win, that's probably not going to work either, because users will think, I'm sure millions of people already joined, so I'll never be the one winner. So don't make it too easy, but not even too hard. Be reasonable. Online, you can find many tools that can help you launch and run successful contests on social media. However, my favorite one is kickofflabs.com. It lets you create a free landing page for your contest, a very easy one that helps you collect email addresses and grow your email list. Don't worry, we'll talk more about list building in the next lectures. One last fundamental tip about contests. Check your country regulations, especially if you plan to give away a large prize. The winner might be subject to taxation, for example. Check out the resources section for some useful links that will help you find information about this issue. Now, be creative and have fun.